The Bible is full of stories of Jesus having meals with lots of different people. Today's story tells us about a special meal that Jesus had with his friends and the important things he had to tell them. He also showed them that eating bread and drinking wine would be a special way to remember him after he had gone away. Let's open the book and read about an important meal. Jesus and his 12 friends sat down to eat. There was lamb and bread and wine, a nice meal, but Jesus was sad.
"What's the matter, Jesus?"
asked one of his friends.
"I have to go away tomorrow,
Jesus sighed.
and I will miss you very much."
Jesus' friends were surprised.
"Where are you going?"
They asked.
"I am going to be with my Father in heaven."
He whispered.
"I am going."
Now Jesus' friends were sad too.
"There are people here in Jerusalem who don't like me. They don't agree with what I teach. They don't believe I come from God. And tomorrow they will arrest me and hurt me and nail me to a cross and kill me." "No,"
said Jesus' friends.
"they'll not do that. We won't let them."
Jesus looked at them sadly.
"One of you has already taken money from them and agreed to help them catch me."
Jesus' friends stared at each other.
"Well, it's not me,"
said one.
"It's not me,"
said another. But one of them, a man named Judas, just looked at Jesus, then stood up and walked out of the room.
"Let him go.
Jesus told the others.
We have something more important to do."
And with that, Jesus took a chunk of bread and said a thank you prayer.
"I will never forget you,"
he said to his friends.
"and I don't want you to forget me either."
Then he broke the bread in half and passed it round.
"This is my body. I give it up for you. Take it and eat it and remember me."
Then he took a cup of wine and said a thank you prayer for that as well.
"This is my blood. God will use it to wash away all the bad things anyone has ever done. Take it and drink it and remember me."
Then Jesus and his friends sang a goodbye song. And walked out together into the night. Jesus loved his friends very much, so he tried to warn them that something very sad was going to happen to him, but they didn't understand. Even though Jesus was sad, he wanted to be with his friends and have a meal with them, just as we would love to be able to meet with our friends and family now. Close your eyes and think about a time when you had a special meal with friends or family.
Now I'm going to say a prayer, and if you want to make it your prayer, say Amen at the end after us. Dear God, in today's story, Jesus said a thank you prayer before he ate his food. Help us to remember you and thank you before we eat our food.
Amen.
Amen.